today, instead of discussing Meghan Markle's insipid outfits and their disheveled appearance, I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel. With Meghan's speech in Nyanga, she managed to solidly bring in the race card. Then they're talking diversity and the opportunity the poor children have for the first time to surf. Ugh, my anger knows no bounds. You two little snot-nosed wankers. The ocean had been there next to Khayelitsha since the beginning of time. Nyanga Khayelitsha handing out crayons and colouring books while the coloured people in these same townships are homeless and poor, jobless, battling with services, water, electricity. But you are handing out crayons and colouring books. Meghan, at the same time, is not wearing her engagement ring because she or her security are afraid that she'll be robbed. But she is so proud of the progress and work that has been done and the progress that had been made, diversity and all that crap. You dance and clap and spew your word salad, while only hours before two men who had terrorized the people of their neighborhood were in a shootout with police on the same beach that you danced, clapped and hugged black kids. The itinerary does not include one single organization which represents all the people of South Africa. Not one. To these two twats, I want to say, you may be colorblind, but it does not take away from the fact that there are white people, Indian people, people from all imaginable colors and creeds living in South Africa. Meghan and Harry, blah, blah, blah about mental health. So far, they have achieved exactly the opposite. Because I, for one, have never before felt so hurt, so disappointed, so isolated, so sad, so depressed as I do now. While my forefathers came here in service of the crown, while I have always been a royalist and a patriot, you are turning your backs on us, ignoring us, trying to turn us into the invisible people of Africa. So yes, Harry and Meghan, to date you have tried to promote your woke mental health awareness, but instead you had caused hurt, anger, disillusionment. While the media is in absolute rapture today because of the pictures of Archie, who you took along to visit Archbishop Tutu, I'm worried sick about my children and grandchildren's future. I'm worried sick about my family's safety. With a grandson who had been home from school now for nearly a month because he had been suffering abuse at his school for being white. Yeah, he's the second to last white child in his school. A brother who was led into an ambush by one of his own black workers and who was badly beaten as a result. I've reason to be worried. But who cares about my or their mental health? It appears as if our mental health is not PC enough for Meghan and Harry. I'm using my own life as example here, but this is not personal. At no point do I want you to take this literally. I certainly do not expect Harry and Meghan to travel to my little hamlet to speak to me. That would be ridiculous. But why can they not meet with representatives of other organizations representing our farmers, other welfare organizations who serve all the people of this country? They are supposedly all about climate change, but ignores the plight of South African farmers who had been suffering severe drought for years now. Today I'm calling on them. No, let's just say today I'm calling them out for the hypocrites they are. But what did I expect? Their own people had waited for 4 months for a live appearance of Archie. And now for the first time here in South Africa, there finally is a photo and a video of a live baby. Well, he's cute. just like any other baby. But I'm not impressed. I would have been just as satisfied and impressed to have seen him kicking and crying in his own country. So yes, what more can I say? I hope they enjoy their trip. Whatever they take back to Britain, so be it. I know that my personal feelings, my patriotism towards England is slowly but surely changing as their visit is progressing. I thank you for listening. Once again, I apologize for the rant, but I just feel that I cannot manage to put a face on for the next 10 days and pretend that everything is just perfect. It is not. So for the rest of you, have a good day and thank you for listening.